Hey there, guys. I am back again, and I'm finishing off all of my lettuces and kale and arugula and tasting the rainbow. We're tasting the rainbow with this grow. And also our green beans here. So we're going to go ahead. I have all the seeds in there from the last video. So now I only have a little bit of verlicamite. Verlicamite? I'm saying it wrong. Verliculite. No. That right there, what my son just called it. Vermiculite. Okay, that's how you say it. Vermiculite. I only have a tad bit left, a little bit in the bag and a little bit in here. So we're just going to pour. Let's start off with, because I want to make sure I get certain things. Let's start off with these cucumbers. So we're just going to cover the cucumbers, seeds. Oopsie. I can't afford to waste.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm recording, baby. The camera's up there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Alrighty. So, and this is supposed to be, okay, it goes this way. So, and then this is lettuce. I want to do my romaine lettuce first. So we'll do that one. What, baby? I'll look at that in a moment when I'm done with this, okay? Alrighty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't have my strawberry seeds ready just yet, so I'll have to come back another day for that one. For my next grow, I have to purchase more vermiculite.
Oh, that said broccoli.
Okay, these aren't done here and there. So let's pour more vermiculite into that cup. I don't even need to use all that. Let's start off here.
Let me show you something.
When I'm done with what I'm doing, baby, I already told you that. Alrighty, I think that's it because this is the strawberry and I don't have anything in there because I wasn't ready for the strawberries just yet. This one's supposed to have seasoning. I don't see no seasoning in this row. Maybe I didn't do it because there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing in these holes here. Oh, that's because I remember I had to find the seeds for these. Hold on, guys. Here it is. Alrighty. So more lettuce. It has to go in these rows here. And that's how small they are. I'm not going to add water to it just now because, again, we're going to aim for about 4 to 3 per pot. But if a little bit more get in there, oh well, you know. But I'm not going to put water in it because my germination, my nursery area is pretty full right now. So I'll drop some of the seeds at the bottom of the goddamn rock wool. So like 2 of the seeds fell on the side. I can't reach it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the last little bit of this vermiculite in here. And I'm going to sit this to the side. And when I'm ready to finally put that second heating pad in my nursery, I'll go ahead and put that second heating pad in, and then I'll make room for this one. So I won't be adding water immediately. I'll add water at a later time. I have just enough vermiculite left to do my I have just enough vermiculite left to cover my strawberry seeds. So, and I'll have one, can you guys see? I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots for the strawberry seeds when I'm ready to do that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you wanna, you know, follow my growing process and see how this goes as far as growing indoors. I wanted my channel, just to talk really quickly, I wanted my channel to be based on like urban indoor growing. You can grow anywhere, no matter where you live at, whether you're living in a nice, beautiful, you know, home in a beautiful area, or you have a regular schmegular smaller home, or if you live in an apartment complex or a condo, or even if you're living in the hood. Even if you're in a hoodish area, you can also grow at your home, within your home. You don't necessarily have to have a big backyard or have a big garden outside of your home. You can definitely grow in your house. You can grow very cost efficiently, or if you have the extra cash to really, you know, buy yourself a nice tower, an indoor hydroponic tower, then why not go ahead and do it. And they do have some that's very affordable out there as well. And there's some people that's just good with their hands. And when they realize how easy it is to build these things, they go and build them themselves. So my channel is mainly based on growing wherever you're at, whether you're, like I said, in an apartment, in a condo, in a home, a big home, a small home, a cold environment versus a warm environment, or an environment where it's not quite stable for you to grow certain plants and vegetables or whatever. My channel is based on growing anywhere, no matter where you're at in the world. So basically indoor growing. I can grow year round. It's 95%, I'm using 95% less water by growing indoor than what I would use outdoors. As far as the light bill, my light bill has fluctuated. Before I moved to this area where I'm at, when I was in South Florida, My bill only went up like $2 or $3 a month, and that was very, very good. So here, I tried the process before a month ago, and I'm not sure why my bill was so high. I am in a different area. I do have a bigger place now. I am using way more electricity than what I did before. So I'm not sure why. Well, I'm now I'm kind of understanding why, but I don't think it really had much to do with my hydroponic towers or my nursery being here, or even me having my table, because I do have, to be exact, I have two hydroponic towers, one of which I can grow is at 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right now, one of my towers, my tower garden, I can grow up to 28 plants in that one tower. If I'm doing my math right, yes, 28 plants in that tower. If I wanted to make that tower higher, I do have more columns where I can make it higher. Right now, it's up to like 7.5 feet tall. I have enough of pillars to make it like 9 feet tall. And I know these towers can go up to 12 feet tall if I wanted to make it that way, but my ceiling is not that high. So I could, like I said, right now I can take it up to about 8.5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, right now I can take it to 8 feet right now, but I don't think my pump is strong enough to do that. I have to purchase a new pump because this pump is on the fritz a little bit, but it's working. So I think it's safer for me to do 7 columns, which is 28 plants on that one tower. And then it's not even 28 plants because, as you can tell, I was putting about 3 to 4 seeds in one pod. So I can, in one pod, can carry anywhere between 1 to 4 plants. So in that one tower, I get, at the least I can grow 28 plants. At the most, I can do double, triple that. Depending on what type of plant I'm growing and how big it's going to be. So I'm looking to have about, I don't know, more like 36 to 45 plants in my tower garden this growth cycle. And then my Aerial Springs tower, my Aerial Springs hydroponic tower, I have, how many roses in that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like 9 there. And how many pods? It's like 4 pods per. So I think it's like, I'm not sure how many is in that hydroponic tower over there. I'm thinking it's 1, 2, 3, 8. So 32, I'm thinking. I think I'm growing about 28 to 32. Have 28 to 32 pods over there. So that means I can grow anywhere between 28 to 30. Well, anywhere between 28 to maybe like 50, 55 plants in my Aerial Springs. So altogether, I'm looking at about 100, 120 plants in both towers. Not to mention, I have 2 tabletop hydroponics as well. And each tabletop carries about 12 pods. So I can grow anywhere between 12 to, I don't know, 36 plants in each one. So altogether, I'm looking at about 72 plants in my tabletop. And my plants, and as far as the tabletops, I'm going to try to do mainly herbs in those. And only thing that I won't be growing that's not a herb is like, is my spinach. I think I'm going to put my spinach in the tabletop as well. So I may have my spinach and one other item that's not for the tabletop that, well, it could be grown in it, but like I said, I wanted to gear my tabletop mainly towards my herbs, but I will be adding 2 in there that's not. And also to talk about those tabletops, one of my tabletops, I'm missing some of the soil pods. I only have 6 soil pods right now and I need 12. So I did put an order in for more, but I guess because of the holiday season and everything that's going on with Trump, they said my soy pots would not make it here until December 9th. So I have to wait a long time for those last 6. But I will start everything else until I get that little bit in. And of course, I have my nursery area with my germination tray and germination lights. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Again, my channel is mainly based for growing anywhere in the world that's very cost efficient. Oh yeah, I almost forgot something. And in addition to my tabletop hydroponics and my 2 hydroponic towers, I did buy 3 buckets, 2 5-gallon buckets and 1 2-gallon bucket to grow sweet potatoes and white potatoes and garlic. And I'm considering, I just bought another bucket, but it was supposed to be for something completely different. But I'm thinking about utilizing that one for yellow onion. So I may go ahead and do yellow onion. If I do decide to do that, I'm going to have to buy some additional grow lights to go with what my situation I already have going on. And I'll probably just buy 1 extra grow light to go with my whole situation if I do that. And I think that's all I want to talk about. I'm excited about this grow season. I'm excited about the fruits that I'm growing. Grapes. I'm super excited about growing those grapes. I'm excited about growing the strawberries. I'm excited about growing my watermelon. I think I only have 3 fruits that I'm doing. Yeah. Just 3 right now. I'm looking to possibly grow 1 more fruit, but probably most likely not this grow cycle, but the next grow cycle, I'll look into growing at least 1 more fruit. And lastly, I do want to purchase dwarf fruit trees. The dwarf fruit trees grow anywhere between 2 to 3 feet tall. And I really want a few. I want a lemon dwarf tree. I want a orange dwarf tree, an apple dwarf tree, and a moringa. I think I'm saying it moringa, something like that. Dwarf tree, and then I'll be happy. I wouldn't like do any more after that until I buy my home. So once I buy my home, if I do purchase the trees this year, next year I'll take those trees and plant them outside. I'm not gonna grow the trees from seed up. I am planning on buying the trees fully matured. But however, once I do buy my home, I am going to plant a few trees from the seed and let it grow from there. When you're dealing with fruit trees, it takes about 2 years before you can harvest them and you'll see fruits growing. So that's in the future. That's my future plans. But you guys have a blessed one. Take it easy. This is it for tonight. I'm not doing any more videos. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It costs you nothing, girl or guy or whomever. It costs you nothing. Just go ahead and hit that button for me. Have a great one. Bye-bye. And thank you in advance.